Hello and welcome to Greedy MTG, the world's finest Magic the Gathering YouTube channel created by a 5th grader. Today I'll be doing another premiere draft of Final Fantasy. This set has been pretty fun so far. I still haven't drafted a lot of the different archetypes. I haven't done that many drafts, but I'm excited to do different archetypes and hope I open an insane bomb. There are a lot of them, but of course, even without bombs, if you build a very synergistic deck and consistent deck, it will do well. There is a lot of removal in this set, though. Okay, I did not get a rare bomb because the water crystal is not good. Almost all the crystals are bad because they're super slow. There is one good crystal in the white one, and the black one is fine. But there is Eject, Fenrir, Summon Fenrir, Gladiolus, Sephiroth's Intervention, Dragoon's Wyvern, Slash of Light, Precious Wanderings, and Gongonga. So Eject is a good tempo play. Bounce something, draw a card, can't be countered instant. Gladiolus is amazing and hits really hard. Sephiroth's Intervention's really good removal. Dragoon's Wyvern's just a really good blocker and it has flying, so it's a pretty good attacker too. Slash of Light is good removal in the aggro decks. Precious Wandering is good because it's an instant, so it could be used as combat trick. Fixing is always good and it towns work well with some other cards. Slash of Light is good with the drop select cards, but Summon Fenrir is amazing, and I will take that here. 3/3/2, search for a basic land and put onto a battlefield. The next spell enters or creature enters a counter on it, and then draw a card if you have a creature with the greatest power. This pack is not great. There's Precious Wandering, Baron for a land, Corn by Black Mages, Syncopate, You're Not Alone, Elder, Sandworm, Tomberry, Snowvilliers. Like, those are playable, but they're not great. I'm looking at Corner by Black Mages and the Precious Wanderings. I think I'll take Corner by Black Mages. It's a nice removal-ish spell. It's not great if the opponent has a lot of tokens, but it's fine, and the wizard can do a lot of work. In this pack, there's Chocobo Racetrack, but I used to be a lot higher on this card than I am now. There's Summon Esper Rama, which is fine. Like, Stage is fine. Sid can be good. Tonberry is fine. Slash of Light is great. Revelation is pretty good. And Fixing's good. More Fixing. So I think it's between Light Up the Stage, Resentful Revelation. I think I'll take the Revelation. I do like this card, and there is a lot of mill if I'm in Golgari, so the flashback can be quite a bit of value. Here there's Blitzball, which is nice in a set with so many legendary creatures, but I do already have 2 3-drops and 1 already ramps. Plus, it's pretty nice with Fixing. Rampulse Ochu is good in the Golgari graveyard deck. Understated Dire Rat is fine. Magic Damper is Shore Up with a different name. Horrell's fine. Rufus is fine. But it's pretty good in the Sacrifice deck, and the Orzhov theme is Sacrifice. So I think I'll take that here over a Rampulse Ochu or a Blitzball or Understated Dire Rat. Okay, here there is a Fane, Fearless Icy. It is fine. It's, I think, best in Golgari. Ride the Shoe Puff is fine. Slash Light's fine. World Map's fine. Sid's fine. Airship Crash is fine, but it's good in best of 3. But this is best of 1. Syncopate's fine. It's between Slash of Light and, like, Fane. I think I'll just take Slash of Light. It's really good in any white deck with a lot of drop select. I might be Orzhov with Rufus. Here there's a Magic Tech Armor, which is not bad. It's 4/4/4, basically by itself. And it also leaves behind a 1/1. Bard's Bow is fine. Reinforcements is good in Golgari, but it's not great in anything else. Summon Choco, Malag's fine, Eden's fine. I think I'll just take Medtech Armor. Staying open, just try and take the best card from the packs, and then if I see any sign, then I will go for it. And this pack is amazing. There's White Mage's Staff, which is one of the best white commons in the set. Dreams of Laguna is really good in blue. Cornered by Black Mage is good in black, and Hectize is also good in black. So I don't think I'm taking Dreams of Laguna or Combat Tutorial, which is also pretty good because I'm not in blue. So I think I'll take either White Mage's Staff, Hectize, or Cornered by Black Mages. And I will go for the White Mage's Staff here. Here there is a battle menu and Paladin Arms and Precious Wanderings. I'll just take the battle menu. Very strong card. It has a lot of effects that are all pretty good. Slash of Light here and Phoenix Down. I will just take Slash of Light. And it looks like I won't be playing green. Green got pretty cut off there. And it really sucks because Summon Fenrir is really, really strong. But sometimes you just can't play your pick one, pack one if it's not open. Okay, here there is a You're Not Alone and a Namazu Trader. I will just take the Trader over You're Not Alone. It's fine. It's nothing special, but it's not bad. Here there's another Slash of Light and a Light Up the Stage. I don't know if I want 3 Slash of Lights, but I don't think I'm in red for Light Up the Stage, so I'll try it. Looks like I'll be some type of Orzhov deck. Here there is a Undersea Dagger Rat and Iron Giant. I'll take the Dagger Rat, which isn't awful. Here there's Airship Crash, which I'll take. And a Shinra's Reinforcements last pick, which is not bad for a last pick. Definitely playable. In this pack, there's a Zel Dinched, which is only good in the Gruul deck, and it's not great, so I won't take that. There's Shantoto and the Emperor Palamecia, so this would be amazing if I didn't Izzet, but I am not. But Side Quest Hunt the Mark is an amazing removal spell, so I think I'll take it here. It kills something for 5 mana, then at the end step you get a treasure. If you have 3 or more treasures, then you transform it into a 5/6 that could sacrifice artifact or creature, get indestructible, and tap it. And each end step, if a creature opponent controls died, I get a treasure. Other than that, there's Dragoon's Wyvern, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, Fate of the Suncrest, Undersea Dagger Rat, and Musa Trader. I'll just take that here. Some more removal. Here there is a Titus, if I have a Zorius deck. There's another Rufus Shinra. There's Paladin Arms, a Fate of Suncrest for some more removal. Hectize, which is good. Arimaeon is fine. Ice Magic is extremely good, but not in my colors. Thunder Magic's also extremely good, but not in my colors. There's a Fixer, which is not in my colors. So I think I'll just take Rufus over Hectize and all these, but they're all pretty strong. Here there is a third pick Overkill. This is an amazing removal spell. It's basically 3 mana, kill something, except it gets round indestructible because it gives it -9999. It doesn't use the word destroy. There's also Fate of the Suncrest, Black Mage's Rod, and Malboro. Black Mage's Rod has impressed me a lot. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. The ping does add up a lot, and 2 mana 2/1 is not horrible stats. Here there is a Samurai's Katana, which is an amazing red card. Gladiolus, Sephiroth's Intervention, Galicat, and Ariath Gainsborough. This card's not horrible, but I really don't like the life gain theme. It isn't exactly a theme. It's like there are a couple of white rares that work with life gain, but not much. I think I'll just take Sephiroth's Intervention. If I was in red, the Samurai's Katana would be good, but I'm not. Here there's a Hectize and Fate of the Suncrest. I think I'll take Hectize because I have an insane amount of removal. There's also Garnet, Combat Tutorial, Blammed Rexar, Gigantitoad, Fixing, Blazing Bomb's fine. I mean, it's an amazing pack other than Fire Crystal. This is one of the unplayable crystals, but Hectize and Fate of the Suncrest are only cards that are in our colors. Here there is a Magitech Infantry and a Reno and Rude. This is a 1 black 2/1 mess. When used con damage, opponent X out top card of their library, then can sacrifice something to play the card this turn, and Monvane type can be spent to cast it. Magitech Infantry is really strong, but because I have no others and I need some, and it's pretty late, I think I'll just take the Reno and Rude. Hope I wheel either infantry or the corner by black mages. Actually, but that's almost impossible. Here there's a area rescue mission and a Monk's Fist. The rest of the pack, there's only a Town Greer and a Rook Turret. It's not a strong pack. So I think I'll take the Monk's Fist for a 2-drop Job Select. Job Select is good because it gets you 2 permanents to sacrifice. And it also gives you 2 tokens, or 2 permanents for Slash of Light. Here there is a Summon Anima, which is probably too high end to play. There's Fight On, which is fine, and Monk's Fist, which is fine. I think I'll take Summon Anima, even though it's really high on Long Curve. I might not play it, because the other ones are not great. Here there's a Weapons Vendor and a Namazu Trader. And Dairat, I'll just take the Vendor, but I don't have that many equipments. Here there's Paladin Arms, a Heck Dice, a A3 Man, a Fate of Suncrest. This is a really good pack and wield everything, which is a good sign. That means probably no one else is in this color pair. I think it's between these two. They're both extremely strong. Paladin Arms is good too. I think I'll just take A3 Man. And I wield the Black Mage's Rod, which is extremely good. Here I wield the Gaily Cat, which is also good. Probably won't play Shinra's Reinforcements, Summon Anima. Trader is fine. Monk's Fist is fine. This is like my filler-ish level pile. Like, they're pretty good cards, but it's just like I have so many playables. And I got Fate of the Suncrest, super late, and a Area Rescue Mission. I guess I'll just put it in the stack. Okay, in this pack there's a Choco, which I can't play. Very strong Bomb. Magitech Armor, I can play. Ultros, super strong on my colors. Torgal, super strong on our colors. Eden, fine. Coral, fine. Weapons Vendor, fine. Merchant, fine. Secret Plate, fine. Man, fine. Pretty good. Suplex is good, but not on our colors. Town Greer is good, but not on our colors. And there's a off-color fixer. It's between the Man and the Magitech Armor. I'll just take the Armor here, but not a great pick one. Here there is a Arsenal, which is a 5 mana Job Select artifact. Gets +2/+2 for each artifact you control and is Artificer. Plus equip is 4. This is an amazing card. It's at least a 3/3. And if I have other equipment or other artifacts, it's 5/5 or 7/7 or 9/9. And the fact that it could equip makes it super strong. Other than here, this equipment is not great. The Suncrest is fine, but I have an insane amount of removal. So I hope I will the Rod or Phoenix down, but that's it. Arsenal, I'm really happy I got here. Here there's another Slash of Light, but I have Infant Removal exposed, so it's between the Crystal Chosen and the Final Days. This is hard because Crystal Chosen is probably better, but it's so much mana, so I think I'll just take the Final Days. 2 creatures for 1. Now I get a Infantry and a on-color land. Guess I'll take the Infantry and hope I find another one. Chance of that is not very high, though. I already have too many playables after cutting all of those. That's kind of crazy. Look how much removal I have. This is insane. With the Slash of Light, I have Arsenal for 2 things. This is 2 things. This is 2, this is 2, and then I have a lot of just random creatures. I'm really liking with how his deck's looking. I already have too many playables, and it's near the beginning of this pack. There's another revelation, and that is about it. I guess I'll just take the revelation as some card draw, but I have a lot of playables here. I'll probably cut some of the less good removal. Here there is a Salvagers, which is super strong in the sacrifice theme, and I'll be taking that here. Fae the Suncrist is pretty strong removal, but it's a lot less strong when you're the aggressor, because it'll be usually 5 mon, because opponent won't have tapped creatures. I can cut that. I don't usually like cutting removal, but I have so much of it. Here there is from Father Son, not playable. As for Rama, not in our colors. You're Not Alone, not great. Vincent Swim, great. Not great. Guess I'll take the limit break here. Can't kill someone out of nowhere. Just cut that for now. There's another Avery Man and a Corner by Black Mages. Both fine. I think I'll just take the Avery Man because I already have 7 removal spells here. I can cut the infantry because there are no other infantries. Here there's Eden, Avery Man, Weapons Vendor, Coral. Take Coral. Here's Phoenix down and Black Mage's Rod. I'll take the Rod. Cut the Coral. There's another Slash of Light that's actually insane. I have 8 removal spells right now. I don't know how this is possible, but apparently it's possible. Because it's happening. Sure, I guess I'll take the Pandora. Can cut the Foundays, have very few creatures. Then I guess I could cut Revelations. Maybe cut one of these 3 drops. I mean, it's stacked. Maybe 1 Slash of Light 4 is probably too much. And if I don't get anything else, wow, that's a Titus on the wheel. That is crazy. 2 cards left in pack. No one is in his Warrior artifacts. And a side quest Catch Fish. Not playing that. So this deck looks pretty amazing. One of the first drafts I've ever done in a set, I drafted extremely good looking Orzhov deck and I did awful with it. That was unfortunate, but let's hope this does better than that did. I have a ton of removal here. All of this is removal. I also have a Slash of Light in here somewhere and a Fae the Suncrist. Orzhov was extremely open. Black Mage's Rod has how many targets? 1, 2, non-creature spells, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 non-creature spells in the deck. That is actually crazy. That's why I cut the Foundays, because I have very few creatures. These are creatures, but they don't really count. They don't count as creatures for Foundays, even though it's basically a creature. And, his deck looks good, but hope it does well. And hope I don't play against any good bombs. If it's a normal bomb, it's fine because I have infinite removal. But if it's like, a weird bomb, then I won't be happy. This hand is sadly a mulligan. It would be insane if 2 of these planes were swamps, but I can only really cast this, and I don't think that's enough. Probably too risky. This hand is much better. It's mono black, but that is fine. Let's see. How risky is it to bomb a land? Pretty risky, but I ain't gonna do it. I just don't want to bomb any of these things. Okay, and Danko Punch drew a swamp immediately. Now I'll play Black Mage's Rod and pass. I have a very nice start in, but turn 2 Black Mage's Rod, double removal. And Magitech Armor is really nice as being a creature that also triggers Black Mage's Rod. Now I'll play Airyman. Do I have Sync Bait? No. Oh, must be Landcyclor. Yeah. I have Landcyclor in the Ice Flan. But my start is amazing. And now I play Titus. That is a great Sephiroth intervention target. I'll just be more efficient and use Sephiroth's intervention instead of Overkill. And attack for 4. Next strike, play Magic Armor. Side quest Catch a Fish does nothing here. Does not add to a board at all. So I can just attack for 4, play Magic Armor, pin them for 1. And now I have a huge board. They did not hit. They have Ultima! No way. That's the best possible thing they could have had. I did not expect them to have Ultima. I never thought I'd have to play around to Ultima. I feel like I always play around board wipes, and then when they don't have a board wipe, and then I play around board, or I don't play around board wipes when they have it. That hurts so much. Oh, I'm probably dead. Now that White Mage's Staff. Oh yeah, it's like over. And I drew a land. Guess I overkilled their Moogle and hit for 1. They killed these 3 things. And they have Fate of Suncrist. Attack for 2, gain life. Pass a battle menu. Sure, pass the turn. I am most likely dead. Pass to attackers, sure. They're up to 9 and they have the food, so they're at like 12. Play Charlayan. Nation of Scholars. Play another White Mage's Staff. I need to draw something good this turn or I concede. Okay, they pass. I'll just play Battle Menu, create a 2/2 Knight. But it is basically 100% over unless I draw something good. Airyman was fine, but it is nothing special. Pass. Attack for 2 and pass. Get they block. I just had to get these staff creatures off the battlefield. Get. I play another Titus. White Mage's Staff. Where's my Ultima? Come on. Attack for a bunch of damage. No blocks. And drew land. I think I can say good game. Just not enough. Ultima! Why? Sucks to lose to Ultima. Is in such a good position. I had an amazing start. 0-1. That is the only thing that would save them. And they had to have it. So stupid. Okay. This hand is good. I have Reno and Rude turn 2, turn 3, cornered by Black Mages, or if they play something, or Airyman. They play Plains and Magitech. No, Zach Fear, okay. They'll probably play cornered on turn 3. They are some white deck, and they have a pretty good draw. Oh, it's Selesnya, okay. I drew a Rufus, so I might play that on turn 3. They have Smuggler's Copter? What the hell? This is the best card in the whole freaking set. Oh, I'm cooked. Who is this? Okay, they ain't crew Smuggler's Copter. Attack for 2, exile. Crossroad Village, decline. You know, I need them to have another smuggler's helicopter so I can attack. It'll be on top of their deck. I get it. And now I sack this and play it. They have a gardener. Do they crew? Draw and discard? Yeah. They're crewing and attacking and drawing and discarding. Doing stupid smuggler's copter things. This card literally just slows you. This card is actually insane. I think it's one of the... It's basically the best pick one back one in the set because it goes in A deck. Okay, I drew a Black Mage's Rod. I'll go combat and attack for 2. What do I hit? I hit another Crossroads Village. I'll decline. Play a Swamp, play a Rufus Shinra, and pass. A nice combo is Rufus Shinra with Reno and Rude. I attack with both of them. I get a 2-2. I deal damage with Reno and Rude. I sack a 2-2 to play whatever I get. I need some removal for the Smuggler's Copter. They got. I mean, I have 6 removal spells left in my deck. Okay, they're mill and 4. And bring back a Plains. Play a Plains, I assume. Okay, they play a Plains. I need something to go with Reno and Rude. I just got 2 lands so far. That beat the Smuggler's Copter, from the look of it. Yep. This card's seriously racing us, like, by itself. This is stupid. Draw, discard. I just need something good off Reno and Rude. Like, something. Seriously, I'll take anything good. They discard a airship crash. Okay. Down to 14. And they pass. I drew a Salvagers, which was amazing. I'll go combat and attack for 2 and 2. Attack for 4. Get a 2-2. Dark Star. And then I'll immediately sack with Dark Star to Reno and Rude. They block with the Gardener. They don't have any tricks. Something good. True, I got another land. That is incredibly unfortunate. Nope, I will decline. Play land, I can play... I'll definitely play the Rod. And now I can either play Ariman or Salvagers. Probably the Salvagers. Yeah, I think I'll play Salvagers. And I have a extremely wide board with the Salvagers too. So if I just draw 1 removal spell, they should be in my favor. Of course, unless they have Ultima. They play a diamond weapon. Well, that's bad for me. Extremely bad for me. Hope I'll need something to get rid of the diamond weapon with. Or I could just ignore it and will attack. Slash of Light would almost do it. Yeah, Slash of Light would work because I play Ariman and then play Slash of Light. I drew a Magitech Armor. It's fine, but that's not great. I hit them, pin them for 2 on cast. I mean, I guess it's worth it. Play Magitech Armor, pin them for 2. Get an even wider board, which is nice. Go combat, no attacks, and pass. Soon this Ariman will do some work. Sacking off some random stuff to, like random heroes to draw cards and drain opponent with the salvagers. I mean, opponent is getting low, but I am too. And they have a Blam T-Rexar. That is one of the best cards they could possibly had. Like, seriously, the best common they could have had. What am I looking for? Any removal is nice. But now that they played a T-Rexar, it's going to be less nice. Good, they pass. I drew a land. That is not great. I'll play a Plains, play a Ari Man. And I guess I have to pass. And I can sack the hero with Ari Man. Okay, they play a white Arsite. And they will target the Ari Man. That makes some sense. I'll use it, sack it, the hero. Drain the opponent, draw a card. There's no way you have another thing, right? Removal, come on. Yes, overkill. That is removal. Oh, I messed up. Sort of. I could have crewed with the armor. Which would have been nice. Now they crew the smuggler's copter. I need Slash of Light now, so I can kill T-Rexar and kill the diamond weapon. They draw and discard. Oh, they don't draw it and discard. What's in their hand? Precious Wanderings. Okay. Sure. I don't understand why they did this. Oh, they're looking for a black source. Oh, that Exethia. I mean, that's fine. I do take a little bit of damage. I just need a Slash of Light. Come on, off the top. Please. Okay, Black Mage's Rod is good. I pin them for 2 and then pin them for 3. Overkill their diamond weapon and pin them for 3. That is good enough. It's not a game, but it's good. Overkill diamond weapon. Pin them for 3. If I crew and attack with, let's say I attack with everything. And that's eat, drain, down 7, bounce. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is lethal. Trump, eat. I think this is lethal. If I just all attack. Because they go eat, bounce. They take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be game. That's lethal? Yes! I won! That is, I mean, I am incredibly happy by that win. So, Smuggler's Copter is, I believe, the highest win rate card in the whole entire set. And they played it on, like, turn 2 or turn 3. and I somehow able to survive and win. Those Black Mage's rods were looking incredible, and I was like, one removal spell, and I can do it. And I finally found that removal spell. I had 6 left in the deck after playing Cornered by Black Mages. Found it, and that was enough to do it. Okay, this hand is incredible. If I just draw 2 lands, I have turn 2 Staff, turn 3 Salvagers, turn 4 Magitek Armor, turn 5 Arsenal, and it's 5/7/7. Because I have 1 artifact, 2 artifacts, 3 artifacts. For sure keeping his hand. They start with the planes, but they don't have a Magitech infantry. I drew a Ariman. They just play a Ivan and Pass, so there's Orius artifacts. Do they have a Syncopate? No, they have nothing. Wow, they have literally nothing. It's crazy. They play a Ash, Princess of Domisalska. I don't know how to say it, but I still didn't draw land. Do I attack? Do we play Ariman? Do we attack? I want to give them value with this, but I don't know if I have a choice. I think attack in life. Hit them for a little bit, and I think I'll just play the Ariman. I'm much happier trading than with the Salvagers. And I don't want them to get a lot of value. They play White Mage's Staff, that is fine. Please hit 6 creatures. Or 5 creatures. Yeah. 5 creatures, and I'm happy. 5 creatures out of the way, and no artifacts. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. They whiffed? They actually whiffed. Wow. That is amazing for me. I also whiffed on land, though, so not so amazing for me. I just need land so I could do Weapons Vendor. Attacking life. Okay, they block, trade, drain them for 1. I'm at 23 and they're at 17. But I am missing land drops, and I assume they're not. Yep, they have land. If I have a land, I will not be extremely far behind. I'll be ahead, but if I don't have land, then I'll be extremely far behind. Okay, I did not draw land, but I drew a Overkill, which will get rid of this Minwu very easily. I do not like this type of card that's like a 5-drop creature that does nothing and turn enters, because there's so much removal in the set. Come on, a land. White Arzite from the opponent is fine. I did not draw land, but I drew a Galecat. I'll play that, sure. Next turn, I play Black Mage's Rod and turn it into a 3/3 Flying Vigilance, which is a pretty fast clock. Or even better, I draw a land and I can play Magitek Armor. Perfect. They played a Primal Vista. I do not like that card very much. Like, it's a 5-drop that doesn't do anything. The turn enters. And because they don't have anything to accrue it. And if they find something to accrue it with, I'll just set Frost Intervention it in response to their before blockers. They play Clive's Hideaway. Hideaway 4. This card's just awful, isn't it? You need 4 more legendary creatures. They played the Water Crystal, okay. I mean, that card's cool. Will they actually mill me out, though? So they mill me for 7 next turn. Okay, they activate and attack me for 6 and gain life. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not even close to getting milled out. Go my turn. And I drew a battle menu. I can play Rod and battle menu. I think that's the best thing. So play Rod. Drop select. Crew. Attack for 8 damage. And then I have battle menu up to do whatever I want and pay opponent for 1 with the Black Mage's Rod. I am feeling very good about my situation right here. They have a coral, sure. And a quittest trait. Oh, they have overkill. Or we have overkill. In my graveyard. Okay. That is good for them. For sure. Kill my cat. That's unfortunate. Sure. Okay, it sucks. Attack with Primal Vista. Attack with Primal Vista. Come on, you got it, opponent. You can do it. For me. Oh, man. I think I just create a 2-2 right here. That seems pretty good, and I pin them for 1. Go my turn. Wait a second. So, if I activate that, then I will attack. They crew, I kill. They block, they take. Okay. So, crew, I think I get them now 1. Which is fine. Oh, no, I just block 1. Oh no, I think I kill them. If they crew the Primal Vista, they're dead. Please, crew it. Okay, if they crew it, they're dead. If they don't crew it, they survive. Perfect. Let's resolve, 4 blockers, kill Primal Vista, and now they die. Because they can block here, and then they take 4. Whew. That was pretty good. Happy about that win. I did miss land drop there, but I drew overkill, so I was able to kill their Minwu. And now I am 2-1. This hand would be good if I had White Source, but I don't. So mulligan, this hand is extremely good. I'll bottom the Magitech Armor. I have double Black Mage's Rod and 4 spells, 2 lands with all my cards. 4 spells. Okay, I drew a Swamp. So turn 2 Rod, turn 3 Rod, turn 4 Staff, and Battle Menu if I draw a Plains. Okay, they play Sahagin. That card is good. I drew a Magitech Armor. I'll just play Black Mage's Rod and pass. Sahagin is a incredible card in Is It? And they are Is It here. They play a Dragoon's Wyvern. That card is also amazing. I think my game plan now is basically just pin them out with these Wizard Hero tokens. And it might work. Sadly, still can't attack, but I am pinning them a lot. If I draw land, I can play Magitech Armor, and that makes it so I can actually attack. They play Call the Mountain Chocobo. That is fine. The battle menu will also make it a lot easier to attack with the Magitech Armor. They attack with the Dragoon's Wyvern, but not the Sahagin. Okay, I'll play Plains. I guess they realize that this is a much better blocker. I'll just play the Magitech Armor and pin them for 2. And this is a extremely good attacker. And if they double block it, I can battle menu, save it. Sure. They have a Sandworm that doesn't do very much against me. Okay, they are fixing their mana by destroying their own island to get a island. Oh, they're not fixing they are thinning their deck. That makes sense. They attack for 2. And 6. Sure, I would just block with my White Mage's Staff if they do that. Okay, 2. They hit me for 2. I'm down to 16. Passed my turn. I drew 8 planes. I think I just play Weapons Vendor. Draw a card. Do combat and could equip something. I don't think that does very much. I'll decline and pass. If I draw something good next turn, I can play that and battle menu unless it is 5 or more mana. What are some of my best draws? Corner, no. I mean, Ariman maybe? Gives me a flyer. Actually, no, it must be the Salvagers. Okay, they play Coal Mountain Chocobo, pump the Sahagin. Pass to attackers, please attack the Sahagin and Dragoon's Wyvern. That'll put them in a very vulnerable position. Okay, they attack with Sahagin and Dragoon's Wyvern. That is extremely good for me. That means I can kill their Sandworm with my battle menu. And I drew a Slash of Light. That is amazing. So I could just Slash of Light their Sandworm. Well, actually, which one do I want to do? So, I guess I Slash of Light their Sandworm instead of battle menuing it. And I will activate Magitech Infantry. Through 1. Go to combat. Pay 1. Equip the White Mage's Staff to my Magitech Armor. And attack for 5 damage. They jump with Hero. That is fine with me. And I will pass. Holding up battle menu, pin the opponent down to 11. They play a land and pump both birds. They play a warrior sword. Okay, that pumps the Sahagin. I'll probably just kill Sahagin with my battle menu. They attack with Dragoon's Wyvern and Sahagin. Okay, best walkers. And I will kill it. And pin the opponent for 2 down to 11. But now I am out of gas. So I really would like the Salvagers here, Ariman. There's some stuff that would be good here. Hope this Magitech Armor can do a lot of work. I mean, his equipments are very nice, making each of my threats a big threat. But they do have a lot of damage in there. I drew a Slash of Light, which is amazing. I could kill the Dragoon's Wyvern with it. Play a land. I'll activate the Magitech Armor. And I need to keep up 2 mana, so I can White Mage's Staff, the armor, and then go combat. Pay 1 to equip the Black Mage's Rod to the armor, and attack for 6. damage. They double block, so I'll just slash avoid one of their tokens, keep alive my Magitech armor, and deal 2 damage to opponent. And pass. I just tried to start mass attacking and put these. Now I have 4 hero tokens. I'll put these drop set cards to good use and make each of them very powerful. They play land and attach to a warrior sword. Will they attach a rapier too and go shields down? This is a question. Okay, they don't. Pass to attackers. Attack for 5. No blocks. If they have a spell, the rapier, then they have lethal. They pass. Okay. I drew the Salvagers. That was a great draw. Play it. And I will activate the armor. Or true armor. Go to combat. Pay 1 to activate or attach a white mage's rod to a hero. Now go combat. Attack with all of these. Go blockers. They have to trade with something. They trump the Orzhov. They trump the Magitech armor. So right now, I am currently looking pretty dead. They have 1 non-creature spell, I'm dead. Yeah. Probably good game. If they have 1 non-creature spell, they attach the red mage's rapier onto a dragoon's wyvern and cast it and kill me. Oh, they have it. Good game. That is super unfortunate. I really felt like I was in a better position, but I was a little bit too slow and couldn't quite pull off before I died to their dragon's wyvern. I did make a couple of mistakes that probably cost me a game. 2-2. Really unfortunate. I really hope the deck does well. I think it's a really strong deck, but don't know. I hope I could get a couple more wins at least. Okay. This hand is good. I have turn 2 Rod, turn 3 Rufus, and Overkill on the play. But Swamp pass the turn. They play a Tonberry turn 1. I drew another Plains, which was my worst possible draw. Because I don't want to draw lands, and a Swamp would have been much better, but sometimes that's life. They play their own Reno and Rude. I drew a Gale Cat. Go combat and attack for 2. And I'll play Rufus and pass. They untap the Tonberry now, so it is a first strike death touching attacker. extremely annoying for my deck. Well, it's extremely annoying. It's not actually that good against my deck because hit planes. No, they hit a battle menu. Actually, it's not that good. I don't think they play it. It's like they have to sack a Tomberry. Yeah, they don't. They play 7 Fenrir though, and that is amazing for them. I drew a freaking planes. Not great. I guess I'll go to combat and attack with these. Get Dark Star. They take it, I'll play Get the Cat and pass. They attack with Tomberry and Reno and Rude. I definitely block. They have nothing. Okay. Oh, they have Cloud of Darkness. That makes sense. But I drew Slash of Light, so I'll play planes. I'll tap 2 for Slash of Light, killing their Cloud of Darkness. Now I'll activate the Black Mage's Rod. I'll activate here. And then attack with these. They do get a draw card with that. Really annoying. They play Sausage Chocobo, but luckily it's pretty late in the game, so it's a lot less drawn. They play X-Death, which is very nice for them. They gain some life. And I drew Ari Man. That is pretty nice for me. I'll play a planes and play Ari Man. No, actually, if I attack for 3, actually, I'll just play Ari Man and activate the Black Mage's Rod onto Dark Star and attack with Dark Star. Okay, that is fine with me. Now Rufus gets me another one. They play land, pump up the Sausage Chocobo. I'll play a Swamp, and step 1, step 2, step 3. Activate Black Mage's Rod onto Ari Man. Go to combat, attack for 3, 4, 5. Attack like this, get a dog, go blockers, they double block, I'll overkill their X-Death now. And now they are facing down quite a bit of damage. I have Sausage Chocobo number 2 into land. Looks like they have an extremely good deck. Now I drew another land, which is not great. I'll activate the Ari Man, sacking the Dark Star, draw a card. I drew a Reno and Rude. I will go combat and attack for 3. Play a Swamp and play a Reno and Rude. Pass. They have 1 card in hand. It's probably a land. Because they will have played it most likely if it weren't a land. Looks like they drew something. They drew a Gigantoad. That is a good one. Yep, and it was indeed a land. And pumps up the Sausage Chocobo. Pass to attackers, they don't attack. I will tap some mana, sack the hero. And drew a Magitech Armor. Sure, I'll play that. Ping the opponent and that is game. And that was a very nice one. They had a pretty nice deck. Double Sausage Chocobo, very strong, but they got them both pretty late in the game. They're able to pump one up to a 4-5, but the other one was even later. And I'm happy as they will beat it. Okay, here there is a good hand. I have Black Mage's Rod, Ari Man, Overkill, Magitech Armor. I have turn 2 Rod, turn 2 Ari Man, turn 4 Magitech Armor, and Overkill, which is extremely good. Plus, I believe I'm on play. Okay, play Swamp and pass the turn. They mulliganed once. They play a Trano, so it looks like they are Demir. Play Plains, play a Black Mage's Rod. Drawing a Swamp was fine, but not great. I'd rather have drawn a Plains, but a land's fine for Magitech Armor. They play a Baron, and there is Plains. I'll go combat attack for 2. Looks like there's some sort of Grixis control-y maybe deck. And I have a pretty aggressive start, and looks like they have nothing. Plus, I just drew Acorn by Black Mages, which is amazing. I'm going to play Magitech Armor, but looks like they have a Syncopate. Yep. Oh no, it's Swallowed by Leviathan. So they'll have to graveyard 1 card, at least. Unless they want both of them. Okay, they graveyarded Deadly Dispute. That makes sense. Not very good, but I have a extremely good hand. Corn by Black Mage is one thing, and getting our wizard in. Overkill pings them for 2. Now they have 2 wizards. It's like, they just pass? Okay. Go combat attack for 4, and pass. So, I don't know what's in their hand, but I am definitely not complaining. Because I have 2 removal spells and a lot of damage. They play Retrieve the Esper. That is amazing for me. And they pass? Okay. Looks like this game is just over. I make them sacrifice something. Ping them for 1. Attack for 4. And now I just have lethal damage in hand, ping damage in hand. From the 2 wizards and 2 spells. So, it's basically a game. And they scoop it up, and now I believe I am 4-2. Let's see. Yes, I am 4-2, and that is pretty good given how bad my start was. Okay, this hand is awful. If I had white mana, it would be good. So far, I haven't played the Arsenal a single time, which is very sad. No white mana again, but I think I'll keep and pray I get white mana. At least this hand I can cast some spells with. They lead with a turn 1 Tomberry on the play. That is an extremely good start. Okay, into a Forest and a Ride the Shoe Puff. They are a very aggressive deck. So far, I have not drawn a single land, so I might get stuck on lands. Play a Reno and Rude. But just go land, and I'll be happy. Okay, they play a land, put counter on the Tomberry. Not blocking. And they pass. I drew a Swamp. That is not great, but it is better than nothing. Go combat, attack for 2. And I get a... Okay. Getting that was not bad, because it's just non-land. I'll play the Salvagers, and next turn I can play Overkill. I have 3 removal spells in hand, and if I draw a White Source, I'll be able to play Slash of Light. So it's really just 2. If I draw a white source, I unlock these 2. And Magitech armor, so I really need a white source. They just attack for 3, and that means they probably don't have a land. They play Ariman and pass. Yes, they do not have a land. I guess I do overkill their Ariman then. I just want to get some damage in. Attack for some damage. I hit their land. I'm not sacrificing my salvagers, but I'm really happy I got their land because they're stuck on lands. And hopefully this will make it so they're still stuck on lands. This will be a close race, but they actually don't attack, which is good for me. And I drew a plane, so I can slash of light their thing. And they have nothing. I'll attack for 4. And do I hit land? Oh, I hit Cloud Darkness. That card's amazing, but sadly it's not land. Looks like they hit land here. Yes, they hit land, but they're passing. Okay, that's interesting. I'll play Magitech Armor. And attack for 4. Hit a land. Perfect. That means they should be locked out of the game, because if they can't play anything in 4 mana, and they scoop it up. Wow, that was an incredibly fast one. They got stuck on lands, and even though we did too, we had stuff to play, and we got unstuck faster. Clearly, the hand wasn't good. The Rianru did nothing, but it won me a game in the same way. Because it hit their lands, and I didn't sacrifice anything. So it's basically a 2-on-2-1 menace. But also, if it didn't have the ability, I might not have won the game. It's basically 2-on-2-1 menace when you try to damage your opponent middle card. But I got very lucky with where the cards were placed, and won me a game. This hand would be amazing with a white source, but, well, fine with white source. But I don't have white source, so I can't cast anything but the salvagers. And even with the white source, I might mulligan because opponents don't play and I have nothing except Slash of Light for 2 and 1 mana, but does nothing when it's the first spell. This hand is incredibly better. I'll bomb the weapons vendor. Turn 2, rod, turn 3, rod, turn 4, armor, ping them for 2. I drew a Ariman. That might be my turn 3 play. They lead with a Vector. They are most likely a Rakdos deck. And they lead with a Garland on turn 2. That is a very nice one. I never played the Rakdos deck, and I actually want to. It seems really fun. Like, the Black Mage's Rod Peen is fun, but that's really more of a Rakdos thing. They play a Sabo Tender and play a land, pinning me for 1. And they have a Freya Crescent. Wow, that's a incredibly good draw. Okay, they pass. I will play a Swamp and play a Rufus Shinra. Actually, I think I'll play that Black Mage's Rod. It's not very mana efficient, but I want to be able to play turn 4 Magitech Armor, and this makes it a lot better. Okay, they play land, ping me for 1. They play a Phantom Train. That is one of the best cards in their whole entire deck. So good. Okay, they pass turn. I drew another Rufus. I guess I just play Magitech Armor. And pass. Actually, I'll go combat and attack with a hero. I guess I'll attack with both heroes. Because they can crew the train, but they have to sacrifice something. And I'm fine with this. Like, this was just a hero and trade with a Freya Crescent. So they eat one thing, but they sacrifice their own thing. So this is fine with me. Getting some damage, kill the Freya. They play land, ping me for 1. Play Averyman, or Ahriman, or they activate Phantom Train? That'd be, like, really weird. No, they just pass the turn. That's great for me, and I drew a overkill. So I can now kill the train. Activate the Magitech armor. Go combat attack for 6 damage. They sacrifice something and I kill their train. So this is like when the train is really bad. And they don't have the mana to activate Ariman. Plus I ping them for 1 with the Black Mage's Rod. They trade their Ariman with my Magitech armor, and looks like they're thinking about trading their Garland too. Okay, they trade the Garland too. That means that we both have very little board, but they're still 2 lands off from bring back the Garland. And they play Lunatic Pandora, which is fine with me. Go combat and attack for 1. They're still a land off from sacking it. So I don't know if they want lands or non-lands at this point. For them, they kind of want both. Which makes surveilling much less useful. Because non-lands are always good late game, but lands means they can activate Lunatic Pandora and get closer to bringing this back. Looks like they kept a land with the Lunatic Pandora, and they played a Hill Gigas. And they're attacking? Sure. I mean, that is fine with me. I drew another Slash of Light, which is incredible. Let me see. Go combat and attack for 3 damage. Then I guess I just play a Adrian. I really don't care about the Hill Gigas. Let's hope they just sack the Pandora to kill my Avery Man. I think that's the best possible thing that can happen. Or I guess killing Rufus is fine with me too, because I have a backup one. They kill my Avery Man, yes, okay. And they could attack me for 5, but I get killed their Hill Gigas. I drew a White Mage's Staff. My mana is kind of awkward, but Slash of Light their Hill Gigas and hit them for 5. And I have another Slash of Light in case I have something. Hill Gigas is not enough. It hits me for 5 and gets me down to 1. They play a Elder. Okay, 2 blockers, and they play a Cane. Treacherous Dragoon. And I can play a Plains. Guess I activate the Rod, or equip the Rod onto Rufus Shinra. And Slash of Light their King. I don't know, like, their King doesn't do much. But I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, so can attack with that for sure. Guess I attack with Dark Sword too. I'm trying to think, what is there out? So I'll just attack with Rufus. I'm trying to be safe, because I think Hill Gigas is probably the only way they can win. Okay, they just chump. That is good for me. Let's hope they draw land to play Chaos. Okay, they played Heck Dies. I'll just discard the Rufus. And that means I think I have the game. See, if I activate the Rod onto a 2/2. Oh yeah, this is game. And now I play the Staff. And pin them for 2, down to 2 life. And now I will attack. They can block 2, but that means they're dead. Wow, that is game, I think. Yeah, that's game. That was so close. I was at 6, and it's like, what could they have that can kill me? I was so far ahead that I felt like I just have to be super careful in case they have something weird. Like, I was playing around Hill Gigas. I was playing around, like, anything I thought they could have had. Choco Comet. I was trying to keep my life roll as high as I could because of Choco Comet. And now I am 6-2. And this will be the final game. We lost my first game and lost 2 very quickly. I was worried this deck would do really badly. I was at 2-2, I remember. And he's like, oh no, is this deck going to do horribly? And I won 4 straight, bringing me up to 6-2. Time to play the very last game. And this hand is amazing. I turn 2 Rod, turn 3 Rufus, turn 4 play Battle Menu, and play Slash of Light. Plus I have double white for that double spell turn. I just drew Sephiroth's Intervention, which is amazing. They play a Swamp and an Island and a Black Mage's Rod. I'll play a Swamp and play Black Mage's Rod of my own. Looks like there's Dimir Control, maybe. Dimir is a Dimir Control deck. Don't know if they're Dimir Control. Okay, they have Emmett Selch? What the heck? Oh, no. Okay, they attack. I guess I block. And play a Rufus Shinra. Good. I luckily did draw a land, so I can intervention their Emmett Selch. They play a Dark Knight's Greatsword. They got 4-1. And now they equip, paying 3 life, and attack me for 5. Draw and discard. Definitely not blocking. Now I'll play land, play Sephiroth's Intervention. Actually, no. Play White Mage's Staff and play a Slash of Light to deal 4 damage to their Emmett Selch. And attack for 2 damage and create a Dark Star. I mean, this has been playing incredible for me. I have Battle Menu for removal and Sephiroth's Intervention for removal. So they play Ultimecia to set up their draws, which is scary. But I have Sephiroth's Intervention or Battle Menu for it. If I draw land, I play Averyman and Battle Menu. Okay, they pay life for Dark Knight's Greatsword. That is amazing for me. Play land, and now I can Battle Menu their Ultimecia. They surveil both to the top, which is concerning. And now I'll go to combat. And I guess I attack them for 4. Okay, they block my hero, which is fine. And now I play Averyman. And they should be a good position. Wherever I play, I can Sephiroth's Intervention. Plus, I have these as backup plans. Oh, they have Realm Sketching to copy my Rufus. And they pay 3 life with the Dark Knight's Greatsword. That is very aggressive. That's a very aggressive use of it. I will, yes, just activate. And this puts them on a very fast clock. 2-turn clock. Do I have a removal spell? If they don't have a removal spell, I just set Frost Intervention, a fire reacher that they have. What do I have? Okay, they attack for 5. No blocks. Come on. What do I have? No, they have Sephiroth's Intervention. They gain life. Okay, if I draw land, I win. Yes, I drew land. This game. Activate and play Sephiroth's Intervention. Yeah, and I trophied! I lost the very first game, and I somehow still managed to trophy. I was 2-2, and I won 5 games straight. When I was 2-2, and when I lost my first game, I was really worried. It's like, oh no, is this deck going to be bad? And I ended up somehow getting 7 wins. So happy about this deck, because I feel like this deck was incredibly strong, and I've been so annoyed if this deck played, didn't do well. I had Arsenal. This card is busted. I did not ever have a chance to play it, sadly, of all the games, which is very unfortunate. But a very strong card. Side quest Hunt the Mark, I also wasn't able to play. So both my drops I didn't play. but it's also extremely strong card. 2 Magitech Armors. It's not a great card, but it's insane with Black Mage's Rod. Weapons Vendor, it's a fine card, but I have a lot of equipment, so it's better in my deck. Sephiroth's Intervention, very good. All removal is good, and this is an insane one. Rufus Shinra is super strong. All signposts and set are strong, and this one is not a exception. Horned by Black Mages, it's fine removal. I did get a ton of games where the Black Mage's Rods and this wizard was just peeing my opponent to death. Very happy with the Black Mage's Rods. Peeing my opponent so much. I think it did like 20 total damage in this one draft. Overkill, super strong removal. 3-mon destroy creature, except it gets around indestructible. Salvagers, super strong in the Orzhov deck. Avery Man, pretty good in the Orzhov deck. It played really well. Galacat did not play great, but it's really strong in a white deck. Reno and Rude, good. It never really went off with taking my opponent's stuff and stealing and playing it, but it's still good as a 2-mon 2-1 menace. Very aggressive card. Heck Dice I wasn't actually able to play, but it's really strong. 2-mon 1-1 when enters opponent discards card, and then later I can sacrifice it to like draw a card with Avery Man or something. White Mage's Staff, really strong. All the 2-drop equipment to drop select, I'm pretty sure is strong. 3 Slash of Lights, insane. This card just busted, and battle menu's insane. I was super open. I could have had another Slash of Light, a Magitech Infantry, but I didn't have multiples. Fade the Suncrist, Coral, Resentful Revelations, Dire Rat, Vincent's Limit Break, Shinra, Trader, Final Days, or Summon Anima. I was not cut off at all, and everything I could have wanted. Super happy with how this deck went, and that'll be it for today. See you next time on Greedy MTG.